All right, Elite Dangerous players discover an ancient ship full of living people. Oh my goodness. This was an interesting article actually brought to us by Mosquito. He made me aware of this. Thank you, Mosquito. He's live on stream right now. At first, I thought this was interesting. Like, it really caught me, and I was like, ooh, neat, new content. Especially since I've ranted and raved about David Braben and Frontier I'm blue in the freaking face about the carriers that have been pushed back, not offering us the gameplay that we so desperately want in the game, especially for PvPers. PvP is unbalanced. Don't get me started. So when I saw this article and Mosquito said, hey, did you happen to check out that Elite Dangerous has this cool, like, ship full of people? Apparently there's other ships out there that were like this, but the people inside were dead. Now these people are alive. And so the first thing that I thought to myself was like, hey, like, what about these people inside? Can I see the people inside? Can I actually land on the ship, and then can I walk in the ship? Can I see the actual people inside? Can I have dialogue with NPC characters with them? Nope, because they don't have that in the game. Why don't they have that in the game yet? Well, because Elite Dangerous has had a skeleton crew. Frontier Development, the developers of Elite Dangerous, have had a skeleton crew on the game for the past year. The patch that came out in September nearly broke it. A lot of people stopped playing Elite Dangerous, and the patch literally did tons of damage to the reputation, and the community had a serious. They literally lashed back at the patch that was most recent in September. So with all that, and after reading this article, which was cool, like, here's the thing. I think it's cool that they put story-driven content in the game. I've always liked that about Elite Dangerous. First off, you're talking to somebody who's played Elite Dangerous for a long time. So I'm not just your average person ranting against this game. What I'm ranting against is the fact that they have legitimately put this on the back burner, which is one of their biggest sellers, in my opinion. Of course, you got Jurassic Park and those that made a lot of money. In fact, one of the members in our community showed that Jurassic Park eclipsed Frontier as far as sales during its first few months, its opening. And it might have been one of the reasons why Frontier had decided to say, okay, let's ease off of development with Elite Dangerous. Once they initiated the engineers in Elite Dangerous, once the engineers came into the game, I think that kind of broke the balance in terms of PvP. But here's the thing. I like the fact that they're putting story-driven content. I'm not upset about that at all. But what I'm upset about is if they actually had a staff and they had this done right, and I'm talking about David and his managerial decisions, what you'd end up finding is that there would be a hell of a lot more development. Maybe we'd actually be able to have fleet carriers by now instead of it being pushed back well into 2020. And you'd also see some development or something in terms of actually being able to walk around, being able to land, being able to go in there and see the people that are inside the ghost ship. And talk to them as if they were NPCs and have a much hell of a better time playing the game, rather than landing there saying, oh, there's people inside the ghost ship, and then they say, oh, we're getting hungry. You need to go to a system that's 50 jumps away and come back and deliver some food and land and put the food in here, and everything's going to be okay. Because essentially what you just did here, Frontier, David, is you just made another A to B fucking trucking quest. And, as cool as the storyline is, come on. Thank you, Joe. So that's what I have to say about it. Until I start seeing improvements, because, Mosquito, awesome dude in our community, by the way, said, hey, I'd love to play some Elite Dangerous with you, DG. I'd love to go out there and find it. Initially, I was thinking about his comments. I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be a neat episode. But what am I going to go out there and see, though? And what am I going to offer in terms of content for the people that are subscribed to me, my fans? All they're going to see is another ship that looks like most of the others out there. And they're going to see some, just a window with a character. And here, I'm going to trade food. I got to fly all the way 35 jumps away and then come back here and to deliver it. And you know what? The only thing that excites me about this story is the story itself, not the actual gameplay that's involved here. And that's what really makes me mad. And I hope what we're going to see is that we're going to finally see Frontier put some time and effort into their game and staff the developers like they did old school and get this fucking game where it needs to be already. Focus, David, focus, as my friend Verb says. So thanks everybody for being here. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you on the next vid.